I ask that you come with a free mind and an open heart. I ask that you recollaborate in this moment so you're open and ready to receive the information that will be given to you. This is a general reading, which means that this is not personal. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific, please contact me through the information in the description box, and I will be able to get back to you and help to tailor your needs. So take the rest of these seconds that are left to realign yourself so you can get the most from this reading. Ashe. Namaste, beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. drtajen. Welcome to my channel. I'm about to do a reading for the collective. In case you don't know, now you know. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this thing. First and foremost, let me just say I am practicing gratitude for like the next 30 days. I am so grateful for you. You being here, part of the Tribe 1111. Thank you for subscribing to Eisen Ascension. It is a blessing, and I deem it an honor to be able to read for you today. So let's go ahead and get started. A lot of you are learning to be kind and gentle to yourself and tender. All right. One thing I want to talk about is true love. A lot of times people think because they have a twin flame that their twin flame automatically are going to have true love towards them. True love is something that has to be learned, for one. And it is something that you have to open yourself up to, because love is a spirit. And true love, no matter what, it finds you, okay? So what I'm going to do, because I have true love for you, this is called a celestial light crystal. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of harness the energy of this crystal for your reading. And I'm going to push it towards you, which is celestial light, and bring you your angels to help you on your journey, because I'm empowered to do that. All right. So this is what it means when someone say love and light, is when they actually help you transcend on the journey. So the activation for you today will be the celestial light crystal, so you can have contact with your angels from the angelic realm. I didn't even realize that when I brought this crystal that it looked like this. I mean, I don't know. But I brought it in its raw form. I paid a lot of money for this crystal, by the way. But anyway, learn to be more tender and kind towards yourself. I don't think you have a problem doing it towards others, okay? We're going to get into the, knit and the grit pretty soon with tarot and everything like that. But I just feel like spiritually speaking, you needed to have some guidance. You needed to learn how to nurture yourself and have more compassion for yourself. The Divine Mother is here right now to give you grace. Okay? The Divine Mother is here to give you grace. That could be Sophia, that could be Mary Magdalene, that could be Mary, the mother of Jesus, whoever you resonate with as the Divine Mother. Okay? Miracles are about to be bestowed upon you because you have ancient wisdom. You're going to tap into a reservoir of your spiritual resources. And I feel like your cup is about to run over. All right? You guys have been tried on this journey. My last message from this oracle is you're about to come into an open connection. Bright heart light. All right. If you guys are not sending that white and golden light to your twin flame or your soulmate, please do so. They need it because they have been so heavily inundated on this 3D plane of existence that material possessions have overshadowed their journey. A lot of you divine feminines have been sold out by your divine masculine for the material plane and for material possessions. And that's not what spirit intended to happen. Okay, let's go to the next oracle. All right, spirit, help me to tap into the energy of the collective. Shuffling the cards. Help me to tap into the energy of the collective. What is going on with your person? All right, let's get that. All right, so there is an attachment between you and this person. Some of you may not feel it. Some of you probably have elevated high enough that you're not weighed down by the 3D to feel like the emotional attachment towards this person. Hold on a second. I had to clear a room and make space. But I really feel like a lot of you don't even feel your person right now. You don't feel the attachment. And that's a good thing because that means that you're elevating. You're rising in your autonomy, and that's where you should be. But your person still feels the attachment. They may still be attached to another third party. It does not necessarily mean that it's a person or a lover. It could be a job. It could be a location. It could be friends. It could be family, etc. But a lot of you probably even question if this was your twin because you don't feel them anymore. But this person is your twin, all right? A lot of you feel stuck. You feel all tied up. You feel like you can't move. You don't know which direction to go. And that's because you're not stepping into your power. You're not living out your divine purpose and why you're here. Because if you were, you wouldn't feel stuck, all right? Because you'll be doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. The reason why you feel stuck is because you're not living out your divine purpose, okay? Your life is not tied to another person, whether it's a twin flame or not. Know that. Okay? Let's start there. Your destiny, even though this is your twin flame, is not connected specifically to your twin flame. In order for you to live life, you don't have to be with that person. All right? Because life was happening before you met your twin, and it's going to continue to happen without your twin. You got the second chakra. All right, that is the sacral chakra. Archangel Ariel is over that chakra. Some of you guys need to be cleansed and cleared from that chakra. There's a lot of sexual energy there. You may be feeling, for some of you, you may be feeling that sexual energy from your twin real strong. All right, because that's where you guys are definitely connected at. All right, you want to make sure that you're connected to all seven, not just the second chakra, which is the physical, right? You want to make sure you're connected to the crown, the heart, the third eye, the brow, all chakras, all seven chakras. You want to be connected with your twin. It's going to take strategy. It's going to take strategy for you to not allow this to affect you and impact you in such a large way that it has. All right. Some of you have gotten sick, started to mess with your health. All right. This journey, this connection. We're about to get deeper, okay? We're about to get deeper. We are just hitting the surface. Ooh, some of your twin flames are jealous of you, and you don't know why. This is the reason why they're trying to outdo you on a physical plane. Now this shit is starting to make sense. All right? Make it make sense. Thank you, Spirit. So, I feel like a lot of your twins are like your sparring partner. They try to compete with you. They try to make sure that they're living a better life than you, etc. And this is because they're not mature. They're not mature. But unfortunately, that contract still stays in place. The contract of this person being your twin flame. But don't be blind like the person that's on this card. Don't go into this blindly. I would recommend that if you haven't gotten a twin flame oracle reading, that you do get a twin flame oracle reading so you can see where you're at in your contracts. And just to see if you're even going to be with your twin flame in this lifetime. Seriously. Because although those contracts are in place, trust me, Divine Masculine has forfeited his contract. All right, he's like Esau. He traded it in for red stew. All right, he traded in his spiritual inheritance for red stew. All right, so this is causing a lot of you anxiety. All right, I feel like some of you guys are up at night thinking about the relationship dynamic. Asking Spirit, where does that leave you, since your divine counterpart chose you over materialism and, or excuse me, chose materialism over you and did not choose you. You're still going to have that happy family life. You're still going to be able to have at least a higher level soulmate or a soulmate come in. Your twin flame, hell, your twin flame may even come back. For some of you, your twin flame is now regretting that they chose the material plane over you. Right? Because it was just short-lived. I feel like a lot of them got a chance to live a little bit of the luxury life. And because they did not honor their contract, it was taken away. All right? And you got the 6th chakra. All right, so that's the 3rd eye. Their 3rd eye is opening. Finally. They're starting to see things the way that they are. Your person is ascending. Look, the door to spirit. I can't make this stuff up, man. The door to spirit. Your person is ascending. Good gracious. You may not feel like they are, but cards don't lie. I guess get one more card and we'll move right into tarot. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so your person now, since you guys are in separation, they're resting and rejuvenating. All right, spiritually, they're being transformed. They're like the phoenix who rose from the ashes. All right, they're getting the much needed rest that they need, spiritually speaking and physically. I feel like your person may have been a workaholic. They may have like delved deep into work to try to block you out, but that didn't work. Look, crowning the reading for this spread. You start off with attachment. They are attached to you. They do feel you, even if you don't feel them. You guys are still connected. If you were ever wondering if you were still connected, then let this be your confirmation reading, okay? All right, let's go ahead and bring out the tarot. All right, Spirit, what do the viewer need to know that I haven't already said? Let's get into the knit and the grit of this, Spirit. Give me information and energetic insight for the collective. Ooh, here's a card. Card already came out. Okay. You got Judgment. So this, your person's in spiritual court right now. All right. I should have known that when the Judgment card came out and that person was blindfolded. All right. I feel like because that person was blindfolded, because they can't see that they're in spiritual court, but they can feel it. It's like they're coming out of a dark tunnel into the light. It's like a spiritual rebirth. All right. And yeah, this person is waiting for better circumstances with the 3 of Wands. They're waiting for something to change in their life. Okay, let's clarify what that would be. Those soul contracts, baby. Come on now with the World card. So they know that they have a soul contract with you. They may not know that's what it's called, but they know that they have an obligation with you spiritually. And they can't just write you off like they tried. They tried to, but baby, that shouldn't work at all. And you got on here the owl and the triple goddess. Some of you are harnessing the power of those goddesses, okay? You are working with at least 3 or more goddesses. That's what I get from this. The 4 of Wands in reverse. So some of you may have been married to this person and may no longer be married to this person. Or you may be married to this person and separated. Or you may have been engaged to this person and the engagement may have been broken off with the Four of Wands in reverse. That means that the home life is not as stable as it should be. We also have 2 more cards clarifying it. The Strength card in reverse. That means that the foundation has been weakened. And then we also got the Ten of Swords in reverse, which means that this devastated you. This was some type of betrayal, but you're coming out of that energy. Thank the Lord. It was like you were submerged up underwater. You felt like you was drowning. But the worst is behind you. You got the King of Swords in reverse. No communication from your person. And your person is a good communicator. Well, when they try, they communicate very effectively. But they act like they don't. But they do. They're a good communicator. You got the Four of Cups. You're bored. You're like, what's next? What's next with this love? You're like, okay, boring. Nothing's happening. So some of you are trying to figure out what you need to do next with the Hangman in reverse. You feel stuck. All right. But I really feel like Spirit is stepping in. Your person's in spiritual court. So they're being held in derision for what they did to you. You got the Eight of Swords. A lot of you are feeling stuck. Your person's even feeling stuck. And Spirit is telling both of you, you're not stuck. Move. You are not a tree. All right. My twin flame said that to me 2 years ago, and I moved. Sure did, baby. Knight of Swords. So you may be dealing with someone who's in and out, okay? A flighty lover is what I call that type of energy, okay? It could be Gemini, it could be Aquarius. Please take what resonates. Or it could be somewhere in their chart. Yeah, this person, they were moving towards you, but they stopped. They slowed down. I don't feel like it's permanent. I feel like it's just temporarily. Why they decided to slow their ass down. Yeah, you got the Emperor. It's because they have not stood in their autonomy. They may be a father. They may have children outside of the relationship with you that they may claim to be their children. That may not even be their children. But for the sake of just being a father, I feel like it may be a culture thing or the way that they were raised. They are claiming these children to be their children. And they're not. And they know that they're not, but they're acting like they are because they feel like it gives them some sense of value. All right. But this has also put a wedge between the two of you with the Ten of Wands. It started a fire that now they need to put out. And they thought that shit was cute in the beginning, but look, that's slowing down progress with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's slowed down progress. That's, you know, a delay in your union, all because he wants or she wants to keep face. All right, so we got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is some good news is coming. Good news is on the horizon. All right, so just hold on, hold your horses. It is not over until the fat lady sings. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is wanting to invest into this relationship, but they don't know how to come back from where you guys are. You guys are both feeling stuck. You guys are both wondering where this is going to go with the Six of Wands in reverse. Again, that's a delay in your passion and your romance. All right. Some of you have been celibate and been waiting to have sex. Okay, that's another interpretation of the Six of Wands in reverse. But you're celibate, but you want to have sex, but your person is playing games, right? You got the Seven of Pentacles. You will finally get the fruits of your labor. And one more last card. And if you want to take it to the extended version to get more in-depth of this reading for $11.11, I will be more inclined to do that today because I'm off. You got the Four of Pentacles. They're never going to let go of you. The Four of Pentacles, they're going to cling on to you. And I don't even think you're going to let go of your person. You may say you're going to let go of your person, but action speaks louder than words. Okay, this is your reading. Thank you so much for chiming in. It is good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste. Oh, and by the way, you guys got a lot of reversals on this reading. I don't think I've ever did these many reversals on one reading. Just a thought. Bye.